Welcome to Sierra Nevada, one of the wildest and most breathtaking mountain range in the United States. For the next 10 days, I will be trekking along through this vast wilderness, following some of the most iconic trails in America. With everything I need on my back, I will leave behind civilization and step into a world shaped by mountains, river, and ancient forests. This is my journey to the Sierra Nevada. Hello everybody and welcome to this new video. This one is very special. I'm gonna start to do a big trail here for 10 days in the Sierra. I'm really excited about it. I'm just on the parking here near to my starting point and a friend just dropped me here. I got my backpack with me. It's something like 18-19 kilo, so quite heavy, but also because I carry with me all the food I will need for at least the next 7 days, and after I will resupply. So I'm just really excited to walk among those mountains, those trees. It's gonna be super beautiful, and I'm starting now. All right, let's go. "10 days. That's how long I'm going to disappear into the wilderness of the Sierra Nevada. I'm about to begin a journey of more than 120 kilometers through some of the most breathtaking landscape in California. This trail starts on the sections of the Pacific Crest Trail, also known as the PCT, one of the most iconic long-distance trails in the world. From there, I will join the John Muir Trail, a legendary route that crossed the earth of the Sierra Nevada, and it's considered one of the most beautiful trails in the United States. I chose this route because it perfectly fits the time I have, while still taking me through some of the most incredible places this mountain range has to offer. For the next 10 days, this backpack will be my home. Inside, I carry my food, my camping gear, and everything I need to sleep under the stars, and live completely self-sufficiently. And I will be walking alone. Even though it's the middle of summer and Sierra attracts thousands of hikers every year, the mountains still offer some moment of complete solitude, where the only sound are the wind, the rivers, and the footsteps on the trail. And it's just gorgeous. The forest is like a enchanted forest here. It's just so beautiful. And I also cross paths of a lot of other trekkers that do way bigger trail than I do. Like these two guys at the entrance that was doing the PCT, Pacific Crest Trail, which is like a few month trail. It's a big one. Maybe I do this one day, but not this time. I'm doing just a small one. But I'm here for the landscape. I'm here for the forest and for the lake, and for show you how beautiful this part of the world is. And it started pretty well. There is butterfly literally everywhere. It's so beautiful. Look, they're on the ground. Can I pass through it? Wow. It didn't take long for the Sierra Nevada to reveal why it's considered one of the most extraordinary mountain range on Earth. From the very first day, I found myself surrounded by a landscape that hardly seems real. Ancient forests and endless meadow blanked in a thousand of wildflowers. For more than 10,000 years, glaciers, wind, and time have shaped those mountains, long before human even walked those valleys. This wilderness was already here, untouched, following its own rhythm. I heard so much about the Sierra before coming here. People spoke of its raw beauty, its solitude, and its endless wilderness. But no description could truly prepare me for what it feels like to stand in the middle of it. So this is the kind of view I'm talking about when I say that the Sierra is one of the most beautiful places on earth. It's so cool. It's wow. It's just amazing. I think I'm gonna have lunch here. there is actually the place I'm gonna hike tomorrow. This lake is Shadow Lake. I guess you're gonna see it. I'm gonna come from there and all the way around Shadow Lake and keep going. So, this is a bear canister. This is the most unpractical things I ever seen in my life. It is so huge and the shape of it is very unpractical. It almost takes all the space of my backpack. But I have no choice as I'm trekking in a bear area. This is mandatory. They are made for avoid the bear to open it. Actually, I struggle also to open it myself. And this is where you are supposed to store all your food. And while camping, I'm supposed to store this like 70 steps from my camp approximately. And here I have all the food I need for the next 7 days. So it's mostly dry food. My stove that I have here and my gas can and use it for dinner. But for lunch, I'm just gonna eat peanut butter with tortillas. And if I'm still hungry, a little bit of cashew. As my next refill stations will be in 7 days, I have to be sure that I have food to eat for 7 days, which might be good. You see this here? This is the bear canister that are stretching the zip of my backpack. And even though it's pretty resistant, I'm still a bit scared. So yeah, this bear can is really annoying. Let's go back. I'm gonna walk a little bit fast and I will meet you on the lake.
For a little while, I wanted to leave behind a world shaped by human. A world where I had started to feel lost and overwhelmed, and return to one shaped only by nature. I came here to quiet my mind, to slow down, and maybe somewhere along the way, find answers. There is something deeply healing about walking through nature. Scientists have studied how forests can calm our nervous system, reducing stress and bringing your mind back to a more peaceful state. In the mountains, these connections feel even stronger. Every step becomes a challenge that forces you to be present, away from distractions and the noise of everyday life. Your thoughts become clearer. Sometimes, when you feel lost, the best things you can do is simply walk. But what I found in those mountains was far beyond anything I could have expected. The stress and anxiety that I had carried with me slowly began to fade away, replaced by a feeling of awe rising in my heart the moment I step into the lush meadow. A feeling of reconnecting with my inner world.
This is just so beautiful. I know it doesn't do justice with a camera, but I swear, it's just so beautiful. Oh my god. I'm gonna sleep here tonight. Oh my god. I'm so tired. But actually that was an amazing day. It was so beautiful. The nature is just gorgeous and I really can't wait to see the next day what's gonna happen. But for now, rest. Not yet. I have to set up my tent and you will see this tent. I bought it on marketplace. It's not. I used to have better tent. And I wanted to spend hundreds of dollars because this is hundreds of dollars here to buy a new tent. So this is the part that is broken. So it's okay. I can still use it. It's just that it doesn't really hold together, so I had to do it myself. I have to pull all the rope inside, and then I really have to hold the things all together. That's why I have to hold it. Same here. And that's it. I mean, I will have to put this after, but the sun is going down, and I'll take care of this after. Alright, I'm so excited to just sleep. And also excited to go inside this, and because there is so many mosquito, I just sorry, I'm going inside my top. Bye. See you tomorrow.
That was so cold, but I actually sleep well. Even though there is some struggle. My mattress here, it keep deflating during the night. It get deflated like every 2 hours, so every 2 hours I have to wake up and to reflate it. So it's a bit annoying.
It's so cold this morning. I actually sleep well in my sleeping bag because it's a comfort -7 degrees Celsius, so it's quite good. But as soon as you go out, it's so cold. And as I want to wake up early because it's still a long way to walk, yeah, it's 5 a.m. Yeah, that's cold. And by the way, I feel way better today. I was so tired yesterday. Let's see tonight if I can keep up. If I can maybe make more today. Usually the second day might be better. First day is always very complicated because you have to get your body used to walking long distance again. You get it back pretty fast if you used to hike before. So today is a lake day. We are passing by many lake. This one is called Ruby Lake, and before it was Emerald Lake, and we're going to Garnet Lake and Shadow Lake after that. A lot of lake today, and they are so beautiful with a crystal clear water. I so wanna swim on it, but not this one. Maybe for the lunch break. Let's see.
Alright, let's take a look at the map. This is the sections of the High Sierra Trail I completed yesterday, about 14 kilometers. To finish my route in 10 days, I need to average at least 12 kilometers a day. That's very manageable on paper, but out here, distance is only a part of the challenge. The elevations can completely change what a day on the trail feels like. Today, instead of continuing north toward my final destination, I'm heading back south to make a loop. It's one of the most beautiful sections of the entire trek, but also one of the most demanding. There are some serious climbs, a bit of off-trail hiking, and if I want to complete it in the next 3 days, I will definitely have to push myself a little harder. I found the perfect spot to chill. And look at the view. I was thinking there is people spending their holidays to the beach, and there is me spending my holidays to the mountain. Different kind of sunbath, as you can see. Also, this is a reminder to never take white socks when you go trekking. They are destroyed. Also, you're probably wondering how I get drinkable water while trekking for 10 days. So I have a water filter. It's this. So basically here is a plastic bag that I refill in whatever water there is. So here in the lake, and I just clips my water filter on it, and you can just refill it. And this is drinkable water. Done. We are in Shadow Lake here. It's the lake we saw from there actually yesterday. Oh, it's beautiful and it's so quiet. There is no one, and it's kind of hot right now. I walk a lot of descent, and I'm gonna have to do a big ascent over here. So I'm gonna just chill a bit here and take a dip in the water. Oh, let's go. Alright, I am starting the ascent and probably gonna camp at the top, and it's just so beautiful. I think I'm way more amazed by the forest. I mean, everything is so beautiful. The mountain, the summit, the lakes, but as soon as I'm in those woods with those giant trees, I feel so amazed. It's crazy. I will never get enough of that. I will never understand people that don't like nature. How that's possible. How that can be possible. I don't know if I'm getting crazy, but I think I heard a bear. Well, I don't know. I heard a very strange noise. It really sounds like a bear. I really hope I will not cross the path of one of them. I really don't want this. Tell everybody I'm on my way. New friends and new places to see. Alright, I think I found the perfect camping spot.
I really love this in the US, how the campgrounds are really well made. We have all this area, actually I'm alone so it's cool. And here there is a little stone table where you can actually cook and eat. You're probably gonna cook here actually. And here is the place where you can put your tent. Thanks God I have coffee to wake me up at the morning, because otherwise it will be very complicated. I actually enjoy a lot this trail, especially while I'm walking, but the night are not the best. I used to do many trekking with the tent I had before, which was way better. The mattress was good. This one keep deflating during the night, and I feel that it's getting worse. So it wake me up every hours, which obviously don't allow me to rest at 100%. So it's really hard to wake up. And every morning I'm on my mattress deflating, and I'm like, why I'm doing that? Why I'm doing that? This is so hard to wake up. I didn't sleep properly. And I know that now it's hard, but once I will pack my tent and start walking among those beautiful trees and this mountain, everything will get way better. Well, I'm drinking this coffee without sugar. I forgot the sugar, so but that's okay. And I'm gonna get ready to walk.
So today is actually the hardest day. I have a very slow and long descent to do, than a very slow and long ascent to do. If I want to match my goal, I have to do at least 15 kilometers.
And that was I wake up early this morning. When I wake up this morning, I was like, should I do this loop? Should I just come back where I come from and I can shortcut from the day? But well, I was like, no, Sevan, you commit for doing this 10 days. You're gonna do this 10 days. But if I want to be able to do this 10 days, I have to rush a little bit. Today, I also wanted to talk with you about what happens when you are hiking to the mountains, and especially when you do a very long trail like this one. Because yeah, I talked to you about nature, but this is not only the things. There is something more deeper than that.
We often talk about resilience as something we need to build, but few things teach it as deeply as moving through nature. A long-distance hike is not just a journey through landscapes. It's a journey into yourself. Day after day, step after step, you push beyond what you thought were your limits. You feel your body adapting, your muscles growing stronger, your mind become more patient, and slowly resilience stops being just an idea. You start feeling it growing within you. Maybe that's what makes the mountains so powerful. They don't make you stronger by giving you comfort. They make you stronger by asking something from you. But this journey is not only about physical endurance. The way I hike is deeply connected to mindfulness practice inspired by Tibetan traditions. The mountains are a perfect place to practice awareness, to become aware of the world around you, the ancient forests that have stood here for thousands of years, the wind moving through the trees, the feeling of being just a small human being walking across this planet. But also to become aware of yourself, to observe your thoughts like bubbles rising to the surface of still water, to feel your body moving through space, the weight of your backpack on your shoulders, the effort in your muscles, the rhythm of your breath. And with every step you become more present, more connected, and eventually that connection creates space for something bigger.
This is so beautiful. Oh my god.
A feeling of awe, a feeling that has become rare in the modern world. It arises when we encounter something so vast, so beautiful, and so beyond ourselves that our minds struggle to fully comprehend it. It is not just happiness, it is something deeper. For a brief moment, you stop thinking about yourself. You stop thinking about your problem, your past, or your future. You simply exist in the presence of something greater than yourself. Those moments have become difficult to reach today because they required us to slow down, to reconnect with something deeper within yourself, and to create enough silence for these feelings to emerge. An incredible emotion, a feeling that resonates beyond yourself and simply says, I'm alive.
This is it, the Minaret Lake, just in front of the minarets. All of them. They are so beautiful. I didn't expect this day to be that good, to be honest. But wow, this is crazy what's happening here.
Standing in front of those mountains, more ancient than humanity itself, I felt something difficult to put into words. Humans have always looked toward the sky, searching for something greater than themselves. We have built churches and temples in search for a meaning, trying to find a place in this life, asking questions to something beyond ourselves. Always looking far away, when maybe the answer we have been desperately searching for have been standing here all along, on this unique planet, long before we ever existed. We simply forget how to see them. We build a life further and further away from these connections, and now we wonder why we feel so lost. But in that moment, I was seeing it. The minaret stood before me like ancient gods watching over their son, giving me a familiar embrace and telling me to come back home. They gave me a sense of belonging, a reminder that I'm not separate from this world. I am a part of it.
Alright, we are on the climbing mode right now. This last ascent is definitely the hardest, which is really the last one before going down to the lake. We are really high, eh? The thing is, I don't have any GPS with me, so if I die and you find this video, please tell all my family and friends that I love you. I had a really great life, especially those last parts. That's the best part of all my life. And even though I expect living more things, well, if I'm die today, I will be perfectly fine. So don't be sad. Life is life. But I'm not gonna die before fighting. I have to get this mountain. I'm gonna get this mountain. If I don't die, I'm gonna put this in my YouTube video. Come on, you're gonna die here. You have so many things to do. All right, one step after another. The third day. Alright, it's a steep one here. If you don't mind if I stop filming, I'm gonna feel safer. Alright, I made it to the top and I'm alive. Oh my god, this is the view. And now I have to go all the way down and I'm gonna see you at my next camp, which is gonna be Edisa Lake, a beautiful one as well. Let's go down. Fucking hell. I almost die. Oh my god, this is so fucking dangerous. Oh my god. There is no trail. There is no trail at all. Off the rock I step on, I'm moving down, and all of a sudden there are like so many rocks going down and it took me with it. I'm so done. My legs are shaking. I'm really done for a big sleep after that. Alright, I'm finally here in Edisa Lake in my camp. Oh my god, this day I didn't expect that. It was so beautiful, almost all the way, and I was so amazed at Minaret Lake. Those landscape was the most beautiful things I saw since I'm trekking here in the Sierra. I spent about an hour just watching those minarets, and honestly, it was feeling almost religious. I just done 3 days and I have 7 more to do, so I really can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. And this is the end of this video. There's gonna be another video for the rest of my trek, so don't forget to follow me and give me a like and a beautiful comment. And for me, I'm gonna catch you in the next adventure, which is tomorrow. Alright, so ready to eat. I'm starving. Oh my god, I have 2 meals. And after, I'm gonna sleep on a deflected mattress. Woo, so excited for that. Alright, I catch you in the next adventure. See you tomorrow.